In Garbagetown, there is no garbage pickup. In fact, I put my garbage can on the side of the road 10 years ago. It still has not been picked up. Everyone is responsible for their trash, so we put trash here and there, anywhere we can. We cannot even dispose of used cars. We have to keep them on our yards. In Garbagetown, we have a trash police. If they catch you trashing someone else's yard, you go straight to jail for a day or two. And believe me, you don't want to be in jail in Garbagetown. When your house smells too bad, you can use Mrs. Rose air freshener. Mrs. Rose has a huge freshener factory in the middle of the town. There, they mix all sorts of dangerous chemicals in two huge vats in order to create the perfume for the freshener. But one day in Garbagetown, everything started changing. A man bought a piece of land next door. He called himself the janitor. He started to pick up all sorts of garbage. He made big piles of metal, wood, newspaper, even food leftovers. He used the food to make compost. He used the metal to make big sculptures. Once a week, he would make a huge bonfire with the newspaper and wood he had collected. He invited all the neighbors and sang funny songs. He used to say, "Clean your garbage, but clean your hearts too." He even started asking people to give their trash. He bought a huge machine that crushed cars into big metal blocks. He then used the blocks to build a castle for the neighborhood kids. But Mrs. Rose, the air freshener factory owner, did not like the janitor. The sales of her freshener were dropping, and she even had to fire some of her employees. She asked the trash police to arrest the janitor. When the judge couldn't find anything wrong with him, some of the employees of the factory took the janitor. They brought him to the big vats. The trash police tried to protect the janitor, but the crowd pushed him so much that he fell in the vat of chemical products. There were so many nasty chemicals in the vat that the janitor died. That night there was a huge storm that blew everyone's garbage all over the place. The next morning I was very scared. I had come to like this janitor. I didn't know what to do anymore. But some kids snuck in the factory to see where the janitor had died. Nobody knows why. Maybe it was some weird magic, or maybe it was all those awful chemicals. But that morning, the janitor rose out of the vat, glowing in the dark. He came right in my living room and said, "Clean your garbage, but clean your heart too." Since that day, I help everyone clean their garbage.